Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our presentation of dayventure. So let's start with presenting the team. I'm Stefan. I have a business analyst background. Lydia comes from e-commerce and marketing. Alexander has a bachelor in data science, and Salah, who is in Munich, he has sales and business development experience in tourism.
So let's start, saying that many of us, when planning a trip or a day adventure, invest way too much time in checking internet, Instagram, or getting recommendation. That is the main idea behind, dayventure, to allow the user to create or borrow from others amazing day trip itineraries. And we are basically in doing so to alleviate time management, decision fatigue, group planning, and traveling local. But let's take a real life example, and let's have two friends, Pablo and Aldo. They're going to London and they want to try London street food. They're not familiar with the city and they do not know anyone in London. So through the live demo, we're going to see how dayventure supports them.
Yeah. Hi, so I'm Pablo. I'm just found this nice website, and what we see here, some nice trips. I think I'm more interested in culinary stuff, so let's switch over here. Yeah, that looks nice already, but I think since I want to go to London, let's have a look what they have to offer here. So that looks better. So indoors, not our thing. Stag do neither. London calling, that looks better, but family friendly, not so much. So let's have a look at this one. This trip there, London for foodies. So it takes us around quite a bit. London Bridge, Esther's, some park in between, and then so I think that looks quite good. So for the moment, let's leave a nice review here, and then we're gonna look further.
So a couple of days later, I decided I really like the trip, so I will duplicate it into my account. And first of all, I will add my friend Aldo to the trip so he can see all the information and also change some points if he wants to. So our trip starts with the starting point St. Pancras station, and after that we decide to go to the Piccadilly Circus, and then last but not least to the National Gallery. But wait, let's maybe change the order. So let's go first to the gallery and then to the circus. Exactly. So you can see the travel duration, which is like 6 minutes right now. We can also change the travel mode, like going by car or by public transportation. And you can also look at the map so you can see the instructions from point A to point B. So perfect. And let's say at like midday, I decide I'm really hungry, so I want to go to a restaurant, an Indian restaurant called Soho Cricket, for example. And the duration maybe 1 hour. Perfect. So let's say the trip is finished here, and when you go up to the page, you can see the whole trip and all the points and routes, so you have a better overview. That's it now for the live demo. I will talk about the tech stack right now. So on top of all the technologies we learned during the bootcamp, we also use some different ones. For example, Figma. So let's start with Tailwind for the styling part. Then Figma was like for designing our web page and all their components. And for the project management, we had the group over at Jira, so we could tackle all the problems and bugs, and we had a general better overview over all the process. And most importantly, the Google API, which especially we used Google Maps, Places, and Directions API. And right now I will hand the mic over to Munich.
Thank you, Alex. So let's talk about our future plans. Our first goal is to make dayventure work across all platforms. We're also planning a mobile app for use anywhere and anytime. Next are UI UX improvements to make our platform easier to use and even nicer to look at. Our third goal is all about introducing a fun and game-like element to our platform, because the user should be rewarded with badges and special benefits for his good reviews and for his activity on dayventure. Last, we are planning a feature that is automatically adjusting the travel route if something is changing on the go. Let's say, for example, you're missing your train. Yeah, this will make it like super easy for the user to update, to keep their trips always updated. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for our roadmap so far. If you like our work or want to collaborate, please reach out. Thank you for your time.